Hi, this is Hank Hanegraaff, president of the Christian Research Institute and host of the Bible Answer Man broadcast with another Hank Unplugged short. Not long ago, I was listening to an interview by Elon Musk, or at least he was being interviewed, and it precipitated this necessity to do a Hank Unplugged short on the subject of artificial intelligence. And not only that, but it reminded me of a book written by Jay Richards, a great little book I read a long time ago, that was titled is titled The Human Advantage, The Future of American Work in an Age of Smart Machines. And rereading that book, I immediately thought I have to do a Hank Unplugged, a podcast with him in the near future, and we're going to do that. But for now, let me say that one of the points that Jay Richards underscores so well is that we so often swallow the skin of the truth stuffed with a big lie, or we imbibe mythology. In this case, the myth that machines will soon replace us. And that is sheer mythology. AI has its challenges, but it also has its opportunities. The age of AI is very much like the agrarian age, or the industrial age, or the information age. It's an age of opportunity. It's an age ripe for doing what only human beings can bring to the table. It's an age in which creativity and mind trumps matter. What I mean is that machines cannot and will not ever be able to do what human beings can do. They can't parent. They can't heal the brokenhearted. They can't produce homilies empowered by the Spirit of God. Machines are not aspirational. Machines cannot exhibit such human faculties as emotion. In short, AI cannot do what body-soul unities can do. So why the hysteria? Why the hyperbole? Because we in the West have swallowed the myth of materialism. In the interview with Elon Musk, he indicated that he wasn't even sure that there was such a thing as consciousness. He is emblematic of people swallowing a huge myth of our age. The myth that our minds are simply meaty machines, when in reality, a machine will never be able to manifest first-person subjective consciousness. Self-awareness is simply beyond AI, and nor will a machine ever become conscious. They can magnify human capacities, but they can never replace human intelligence. There's a quote that, again, I got from Jay Richards. It originates with George Gilder. He was the co-founder of the Discovery Institute. And he said, and this is sort of a paraphrase because I can't remember the exact words, but he said the inability of modern techno-philosophers to grasp the difference between a machine and a human being is the great treason of the intellectuals of our age. Why? Because we are, as Aristotle put it, we're rational animals. We are a unity of material and immaterial. We're bound to materiality, but we ought not to be enslaved to it. And once we recover a proper understanding of who we are, we will then realize that we should never worship technology. We should never worship such advances as AI, artificial intelligence, nor, on the other hand, should we dread it. AI has the capacity to distract us, but also has the capability to ease our encumbrances. But one thing it cannot do, it cannot replace men and women made in the image and likeness of God. Human beings that are created by God, designed by God for the ultimate end of union with God. A never-ending expanse, a mysterium that only humans can experience, a mysterium that transcends explanation, an experience for humans that have God not only as maker, but as Father through divine adoption. Thanks so much for tuning in to Hank Unplugged. Look forward to seeing you next time with more.